So children should not be able to transition. Parents should still have a say in how children are educated, how they are counseled, right? So you as a state don't get to dictate.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So this whole ideology that kids have a right to do this and do that, and we have to go back to the science in mental health and the challenging to understand why things are happening the way things are happening. Maybe we can make some changes or make some advancements or whatever the case may be. But to just go along and say, hey, I want to be this. Okay, you are now a woman. That makes no sense.
No, I never got
It makes
down with
no
that.
sense.
I never got down.
And it's becoming too prevalent because unfortunately, people tend to forget we're human creatures. We make impulsive decisions when we're younger. We don't fully understand the ramifications of the decisions that we're making. And affirmation, and yes, is not always a good thing.
But I think we know that, and that's why I gave the example earlier, because in other areas, they won't allow children to do certain things. So they fully understand that. But for some reason with this specific issue,
because it's been hijacked.
It's
they
like
hide it. They only want numbers, bro. They only want numbers, and they're trying to get the children early, and they want to slow down the population for whatever reason. And it is what it is. You can catch all of that, but whatever you can do it in the West, you keep that to yourself.
we in the West,
We in we in Atlantic.
Just so you know, we in the West. We consider that. The
Boy.
states right there.
Let whatever covering us continue to cover us. Whether it be the sun beating on our heads and whatever, just continue to cover us. People be like, what would happen if your child was to come and say this to you? I would deal with it the same way I'm telling you.
What's that?
I would, hey, why? Because I know the counseling to do it. What's led you to this? Let me see. And in most cases, bad influence, seeing it somewhere online, have a void that they're looking for some level of attention. Do you need more of my attention? What is it? Because you don't have to go this way. You want to be boyish? Sure, you could be a tomboy. You could be a stud. You could like women. You could do all that. But you don't have to permanently harm your body to feel fulfilled as a person.
Right, and I think
that's not going to help you.
Yeah, that's a deeper mental situation.
That may be an actual chemical imbalance.
Yes, and for some reason we forget those kind of things happen.
Yeah.
Not everyone is born the same. You know what I mean? Not everyone has the same capacities as because my son is autistic. Right. But born that way.
Right.
I tell people all the time, like, hey, birth is a gamble. You don't get to choose.
No.
What conditions you're born with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And people forget people born with conditions.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing. That's not putting a negative connotation to say someone has conditions or issues.
Right.
And see, whenever you suggest that, because what was called gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
Anytime you mention that, it's like a curse word. It's like, oh, you're trying to say, no,
it was a real thing.
It is a real thing. It is.
Yeah.
It is a real thing.
Yeah.
But they want to, no, that ain't what it is. You know what I mean? You're trying to say something wrong with me. No, it ain't a matter of wrong per se, but something maybe different.
That's why you're a cis man.
We were born different. A what?
See? That's cis man.
I thought you were going to be sissy just now. I was going to say, but
no, and that's the thing. Like,